In 1937, my dad built a small tin shack down on the creek bank. The total cost for the material was $38. And he used that in the wintertime to kill hogs for neighbors, because everybody raised hogs then. He got a small fee, real small, for doing that. And then occasionally he would kill a hog or two for himself. Then he and my mother would work that meat up in the kitchen of our old farm home. And then Dad would peddle the next day, not to stores, but door to door. My dad was a tenant farmer, and by that I mean somebody else owned the farm and you worked there. It was tough going, no question about it. Then in about 1935, this farm that we're on now, there's 46 acres of it, and he bought it for $1,500. It was over 46 acres, and couldn't hardly make the payments on it to save his life. So, and the payments were small, of course. Then he got a little fee. That's what motivated him to build that little building to get a little extra income. Because, you know, keep in mind, I was raised during the Depression years, when depression was depression. And that was shut down when the war come along. There was so many restrictions and scarcity of help, whatever. He closed it sometime during World War II. And in the summer of '47, right after I graduated from high school, I was thinking about going north to get a job. And my dad kind of suggested that we reopen that slaughterhouse. Because after World War II, little mom and pop stores had sprung up all over creation. I started calling on those little mom and pop stores. I raised my money by picking and selling blackberries, and also selling fish bait. That and selling creek minnows is where I made my first money, to have any money to start with $1,100 that we started with. That's where I got my part of it. I was soon joined by Harry Wampler, my cousin, and he was a great contribution to us. Harry had a lot of energy. We did a lot of things together. We slowly but surely began to accumulate some customers and to loyal employees. And so that's kind of where we began our growth. And of course, we've continued to grow through the years. And then fortunately, our children joined in with us. We've had tremendous growth since they've been involved. The community made a great contribution to Wampers. I guess a lot of people, you know, I don't take too much credit for our success. Our success has been lots of other people involved. We've had a lot of good, loyal, hard-working employees. I love this community. Love its churches, its homes, its schools, its people, everything about it. I'd rather be hung here at Eaton's Crossroads to die a natural death anywhere else.